Hi guys, welcome back. I hope that you're all doing well. And I am not sure what I'm going to call this video as yet, but I wanted to come back and talk a little bit more about the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette, because I know that a lot of you are still on the fence about it. Do you need it? Do you need it? Can you wait? And so on. And like I said, I am a fan of Urban Decay shadows. I love their shadows. So I like this palette. I like the quality of the shadows, but you don't have to have this palette. You can wait until it goes on sale. It's not something that you have to rush out and buy. Now, what I wanted to do was kind of compare some other things that I have in my collection with this palette. So here it is, and there are 5 matte colors, and this one here in the end is a satin color. And as you can see, they're mostly light colors. Then we have like a medium to mid-tone brown, and then a black as a liner. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I have in my collection that might compare. If you have any of the Physicians Formula matte palettes, and I have 2 here that I'm going to show you, these will work just as well. This is the Classic Nudes. As you can see, this one and that one over here, those 2 colors might be a little bit warmer. But if you have this palette, you don't have to rush out and get the Urban Decay one. And then the next Physician Formula palette that I have is the Canyon Classics. And I'm going to show you next to the Urban Decay. Okay. Another one is Maybelline Chic Naturals Brown Tones. If you have this, let's see, you can create the same look. A color that I love to have in my collection is Wet n Wild Brulee. If you have brown tones and brulee, I mean, you can do the same thing. I personally like the quality of the Urban Decay shadows, but these will do the job. As you can see, I have these in my collection. I have used these. I love, as you can see, brulee has a dent in it. I mean, I have 2 in my backup right now, in my stash right now, that I keep, because at one point I heard some talk that maybe Wet n Wild was going to discontinue this color, so I went out and I picked up 2 more just to keep. I love brulee. It is one of my favorite Wet n Wild colors. Okay, I kind of like, I find that when I start out my eye look, and mostly I wear neutral colors. Every once in a while, I will venture out into maybe purples and some other colors, but I'm a neutral girl. And these are colors, and I'm going to show you what I have in my collection that I go to a lot, that I start out with. These are base colors for me. It makes it easier for me to blend my shadows and so on. So I'm going to show you what I have. Okay, so love Wet n Wild. Another color that I have in my collection is Paula Dorf, and this is in Cherub. This is another color that I use a lot as a base color, you know, before I start out. I have Lorac. This is another one that I go to a lot in nude. And these are matte colors. They're just, you know. So I have a lot of these colors in my collection because, you know, I go to them a lot. Another one that I have is, this is a little trio from It Cosmetics. And this one is Naturally Pretty Matte Luxe. High Performance Hydrating Eyeshadow. I love this little trio. I think I got this in a kit. I don't think I bought this individually. A lot of my It Cosmetics I buy in kits. So there it is. Let me show you close. I love this little kit, this little trio. This alone creates just a beautiful neutral eye. So as I was saying, this color again, my favorite. I use this as a highlighter to brighten the inner corners of my eyes. So as you can see, you know, if you have anything that looks like that, you will be able to get the same results. This is Wet n Wild Brulee, Maybelline Brown Tones. If you're interested in more dupes, Emily Noel 83 has a really good video on dupes for the Naked Basics palettes. I would refer you to that video. But I just wanted to kind of come here and show you that, you know, next to the Naked Basics palettes, you know, all of these colors, this is your Physicians Formula again, all of, you know, you will get the same results. So as much as, you know, I like this, I love it, and I have been using it a lot, you know, but these are colors that I use all the time. I personally like Urban Decay shadows. I love the quality, but you know, it's something that can wait if you can't, you know, swing it right now. Hold on. If you can later on, I know that Ulta and Sephora, they offer the 20% off sale a couple of times a year. If you want to wait until you get a coupon, you know, you can get that palette for, I think it's $27. So you're looking at somewhere between $20, $22. I mean, you know, I think, you know, I'm not good at math, but I'm guessing it's somewhere around there, right? So if you want to wait, no harm done, you know. You won't be, you know, missing out on anything that great, you know. So, but anyway, I just wanted to come on here and share this with you. One thing before I go, the Maybelline Brown Tones little duo, this is the only one that are not quite matte. In fact, let me give you a swatch. Well, it's kind of strange. It looks matte, but it has a little bit of a sheen to it. I mean, that's blended into my skin tone, so it's hard for you to see it. Let me see if I can, and then I'll swatch the darker one. Okay, you know what? I think I can show it better on my fingertips. Yes, they seem to have a little sheen to it, the Maybelline. But you can create the same neutral looks with these colors, and that's what I wanted to show you today. There you go. Just a Wet n Wild Brulee, and this, I mean, I think will be beautiful together. Any one of them. Any one of them. So, yeah, that's it, guys. At this time, I would like to just take this opportunity to wish all of you a very Merry Christmas, a blessed Christmas with your friends and family. Enjoy the day tomorrow. I wish you all the best. Have a good time, and welcome to my new subscribers and to my old subscribers, guys. You know, I appreciate you. You guys are, you know, the best. I love your comments. I like to, you know, interact with you, chat with. It's like chatting with you. You know, we're talking about makeup. All right. So, all the best. Have a wonderful day tomorrow, and I will probably be seeing you, or you'll be seeing me later on in the week. Okay. I hope that Santa is good to you. So until next time, bye, guys.